Chalo. So hi, actually we're supposed to start today the Spring Boot. Spring core has been done now. Okay.
Okay.
So to set up a project of the Spring Boot, there is multiple ways. Spring Initializer. What is this? This is a website. I think you already know about this website.
Yeah.
Correct? This website we can do setup pre-built Spring Boot application, not a Spring core. Remember,
Yeah.
this is only for the
Yeah.
Spring Boot.
Okay.
And what is a Spring Boot? See, what it mentioned. You understand my point? What I'm just focusing here?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is that?
So we are going to work on ID only, IntelliJ, no SBT.
No, IntelliJ only. SBT is bad, man.
STS,
SBT is
Spring Boot.
STS. STS, I think you're talking about.
STS, sorry, yeah, STS.
It's bad, yeah. I never use in my learning, in my project, in my anywhere. I hate all those
Okay.
jugards. IntelliJ is a
Okay.
far
Okay.
better, man. IntelliJ is far better.
Yeah. Yeah.
My office IntelliJ is like they have premium account, but my personal is
Okay.
not there. Personal is like
Okay.
so maybe few functionality we just lack, but that is fine. Okay.
Okay.
See what I'm just saying. Spring Boot is what? Spring based application. It is application.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's see. Go the features. Create a standalone Spring application. Correct?
Okay.
And we can create different server as well. By default,
Okay.
Tomcat comes and then we can update with the Jetty as well. Industry mostly these two web server is famous, Apache Tomcat and Jetty. Okay,
Okay.
80%, 80 to 90% this time Apache only uses Tomcat. In 10%
Okay.
some companies, basically not in India. India the people most like they just follow the standard only. So there actually
Okay.
in abroad mostly this is part of the you may say Germany. I have seen like Germany application mostly they use like Jetty.
Okay.
So there is standard.
What about JBoss? JBoss.
JBoss is also a kind of server only, but it is completely standalone. It does not have any dependency or anything. Lot of configuration you need to do manually.
Okay.
Okay, so like if you heard about the early days, people used to use that one only. I just forgetting the name, man. Zookeeper. You heard about the Zookeeper? So
Zookeeper.
Zookeeper, huh?
Yeah.
So in actually in
It
early
is
day,
in Kafka also.
no. Again you get confused. Kafka is different. Zookeeper is different. Okay. Earlier Kafka was not capable to do standalone things. So that is why they were taking help in some section from the Zookeeper.
Okay.
Now it's completely gone. Nobody is using Zookeeper. It's legacy.
Okay. Okay.
Now Kafka itself capable to do a lot of things which
Mm-hmm.
Zookeeper used to do. The
Mm-hmm.
same thing is here as well, JBoss. No? Now this thing is more than enough. JBoss, why we rely on JBoss like multiple configuration and several catches and all. Okay, so let's
Okay.
do it here. Okay, chalo. So as I said you, this is a kind of application. Take how we
Okay.
create the Spring Boot application. They have given some kind of document.
Okay. Documentation.
So this galang से खाता हूँ. So this is a website, okay, where we can create our Spring Boot application. But before coming here, I'll show you why why we are just using Spring Boot, why not a Spring, and what Spring Boot gives us, what other things is there. Correct? See,
Okay.
I'm just setting up one application here, one picture here. Correct? See,
Mm-hmm.
Spring Core has lot of functionality. MVC. Suppose I need to use MVC. I need to integrate this MVC in my code base.
Okay.
Okay. Spring Data also I need to integrate there. Spring
Okay.
AOP also I have to integrate like this some XML and all. Okay. Not
Okay.
only doing this as well, we need to do manually configuration for those. Apart from the
Okay.
adding in a pom.xml or Gradle,
Mm-hmm.
we need to add some kind of annotation as well just to build.
Mm-hmm.
Na?
Okay.
So in some phases, Spring Boot made quite easy. Spring Boot saying if you want to use Spring MVC, you just add pom.xml and all the configuration related Spring MVC, I'll do setup for you.
Okay.
Okay. So that is why like ready-made configuration. We'll see how it is internally works, what is all those things, we'll see. But for now you understand, it is the purpose of the Spring Boot over Spring Boot, just only one purpose, auto configured. Got my point?
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Apart from no other reason. The same thing without using Spring Boot, with Spring Core you can do. You can create a microservices. You can create MVC. You can use databases, everything. Okay?
Okay.
So now
Yeah.
you make your mind clear. Spring Boot we are doing just for the auto configuration. Okay?
Okay.
Same thing you can do with the Spring Core as well. But you need a bit hard work.
Okay.
Chalo. Let's set up our application now. Suppose here I'm just setting our project type is Maven, that is Java, and here maybe see this is Spring 4 came, but for now I'm just okay. Chalo, Spring 4 is I'm just picking. Group, I'm just keeping a group is kind of who just built this application. Maybe any company like Amazon.com or something like. Okay. Amazon.com has not only one application; it has multiple application.
Okay.
Like one is web application, one is mobile application. In web they have like lot of applications. So group is like one company which has 20,000 kind of application it holds. That is a group.
Okay.
So let's give the group name. So for now I'm just giving a group name here. Maybe Spring July B backend. Artifact is what? Nothing but whole jar file, the name of this jar file. Correct?
Okay.
Artifact will give package name. Package name is nothing but just a folder name where all of code base and everything will be there. Directory. Simple.
Okay.
Move forward. Got it?
Yeah.
So here, see, there is two things, jar file and var file.
Okay.
Okay. Once we create application which holds HTML as well. Okay.
Okay.
Which holds CSS as well. Complete
Okay.
package. Then we create var.
Okay. Web-based application
Correct.
archive.
But here we are not having any HTML. We don't have any CSS. So that is why people create only code. The Java related stuff is jar file.
Okay.
Got the difference?
Yeah.
So configuration again, we have two kind of configuration setup to file. To start any application in Spring Boot, either is a property file or YML file. A YML file is generally why people nowadays prefer is because you know ops team they know about the YML file, they don't know about the application.properties file. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
This YAML file is different format based in ordering, indentation. We'll see the difference as well, don't be worried. But we should prefer this one, okay, in production level application.
Okay.
And all.
Okay.
Because why? Because as a developer, we create everything or microservices or anything and wrap it inside a Docker file. Correct?
Okay.
And that Docker file we need to deploy somewhere else. And suppose any issue comes or anything, to whom we connect? Ops team. And ops team knows about the Docker YAML file. So Docker file is completely rely on a YAML file.
Okay.
That is purpose only. For now, I'm just selecting properties file. And this is the Java version, as simple. Okay.
Okay.
And these all like basic names of the file and all. This is for the dependency on right side. So since Spring Boot, we are just these many lot of things is there as a libraries and all, you may say.
Mm-hmm.
So for now I'm just picking only one, that is web. Correct?
Okay.
So what it does, see, building web, RESTful application, MVC as well, Apache Tomcat as a server embedded default. Mention.
Okay. Yeah.
So see, to running a web application, what we need? We need a server. Okay.
Okay.
The first thing to running any web application, we need a server. Correct?
Okay.
So they already built it, Apache. So that is why it's running. Otherwise, we can also create with the simple Maven application, web application as well. But we need to add the Maven dependency. We need to add this Apache dependency and several other dependency as well. So it's all
Okay.
ready made to run our web application. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
See here below you are seeing
Yeah.
reactive web. This is a kind of creating a web as well, but with help of the Netty tree build.
Okay.
So for now I'm just selecting web. Okay. To explore, I can see what is this all. Suppose I have already running application, so I can just copy my dependency, whatever dependency I can just paste there. Okay.
Okay.
Now I need to generate, so I'm generating it. Sanjeev, copy, and your lectures. Jump back in. Earlier we had a Spring Core. I'm just creating here Spring Boot. Correct?
Okay.
Now I try to open in our IntelliJ. Open. Trust. Got it? And this is the folder structure for our Spring Boot application. This is IDEA created by the IntelliJ as a cache file.
Okay.
And this is Maven as a dependency. If you see the Gradle, it will be Gradle dependency.
Okay.
Correct? Now I'm just going below. Our source code will be inside here, and our test
Mm-hmm.
file will be here. As simple.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. That's it. And the pom.xml is what? Our dependency. Whatever dependency
Repository.
for this project. And where dependency will generate? Inside the libraries.
External libraries.
Correct?
Okay.
Chalo. Now we come here. Let me run the application. What it's saying?
Is already used. Port
Ah.
number.
8080 is already used. Okay?
80. By default, it's 8080, right?
Correct. By default is 8080. So maybe that day I just ran or something. It's occupied. Some other work or anything occupied. Okay?
Yeah. So application property we can give manual.
Yes.
Response.
So property file will be already there. See, this is the property file. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Regarding any information related with our application, what is our variable names, what is our database file is there, all things we just try to keep here. Okay?
Okay.
This is, you may say, what I say, to kind of values for our applications. Okay?
Okay.
To run our application, this will be some kind of dependency. So we need to change the port here, because since this one is occupied, so we write application dot port. So port 8081. Correct? Manually
Yeah.
we are defined. Okay, chalo, 8080 is busy. Now you try to run it on 8081.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think name is different or what? Dot port. Maybe this. still issue. Spelling is wrong here. No, correct na? I think the key is wrong. Server dot port na. That is small port. Okay. Just forget it. Server dot port. Correct. Now it's running on 8081. See. Application is running on
8081.
Okay. And which server it is using?
Tomcat.
Correct?
Yeah.
Let's try to run it. Localhost 8081. It's came, but we don't have any setup or anything. That is why we are seeing a kind of error. We don't have any file to render.
Okay.
At a root.
Yeah.
Correct? Now let's go here. Now let's try to understand this file, this server, health metrics, all those things one by one. Got it?
Okay.
And your last time your question was annotations as well, Spring Boot annotation. Correct? So these all will try to wrap up. Correct? Chalo. So my question is like Tomcat server they are saying it's using. Can we change with other server like Netty and all? So see here, Netty, if I want to change the server Netty, what I do? I change it here.
Change. Need to add one more dependency of Netty.
So by default it is taking Apache, this one.
Okay. So by default, if it is taking Apache,
Tomcat.
then if we add any Apache Tomcat, but if we add Jetty or any, let's say JBoss, so how it will get override? I just want to know that.
Okay. See, if it is, suppose I'm just setting somewhere in a Spring, maybe they are using a kind of variable. By default, some default server is like this, and some other flags is also they are setting with the some value. Okay.
Okay.
If that server, that flag is empty, maybe they are not rendering.
Okay.
With the second flag, if something value is coming, okay, then try to boot this server. Okay, so if you don't set, by default they will run Apache. If I set, now see, oh, POM we need to update, na?
Yeah.
Let's try to see now.
Yeah.
Jetty started. Got it?
There is one different dependency where we auto rerun the application. I don't remember that name.
Auto rerun means?
The server get auto rerun.
I think DevTools, Spring DevTools you are talking.
Okay.
We have. That is that. See, lot of dependencies there, not only one.
Yeah.
See, one of dependency DevTools as well. Here. So this is for the beginning. These all. So we'll add here this as to. So, see, DevTools. Okay. Now Jetty is there.
Yeah.
Let's try to remove. Maybe server is not taking. For server, maybe we need to change it. We need to rerun, or maybe it's take. Just printing is not there. For server point of view, maybe it's not running, but in application it will work. So maybe server it's not running. Application. Now it will take Apache. Correct?
Okay.
Chalo. Now we go into deep dive of this Spring Boot application itself. See, this is the annotation. Spring Boot @
annotation
application.
Okay.
Correct? So my question, you remember in last class what was the first thing to create our application, any beans or anything? What was the first thing to creating a
Create
bean?
we create XML file.
Yeah, XML file is correct, but in XML file also I just say कि I need bean for this classes.
Okay.
What it was?
3 type of.
No, that is
We
dependency injection. I think you are going.
yeah.
I'm just talking about the how Spring knows कि this controller has to be created
Achha,
as a bean.
this controller has to be created as a bean.
Correct. Component scan. Okay.
Yeah, component scan, component and configuration.
Correct.
Yeah.
So see here as well. If I say you, if we go here, see this basically Spring Boot application as a notation. It's a combination of these three: Spring Boot,
Okay.
configuration, Spring
Enable
Boot,
auto
auto
configuration
correct,
component.
and component scan. Okay, so let's try to remove this and try to add this. Auto configuration, component scan. Correct? See here, with component scan we need to tell which base package I need to start first.
Okay.
Correct? You remember in our project
Yeah.
as well, once we created the maybe core, once we created our file, where is our config file? Here we are writing the base package.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
The same thing here, there also we need to tell, okay, chalo, component scan is done, but what would be the base package?
Base package for this is Spring dot. Just wait a minute. Spring dot July be the package the above.
Correct?
Yeah.
You got na?
Yeah.
Let's try to all working.
Yeah.
Run na?
Yeah.
Let's create one class as well. Then you will understand. Suppose home. What we type here at the rate to create a bean component.
Component.
And here here once bean created, we try to print the value. What is the name? Public home, just a constructor. I'm just using it to s out. This one. Correct?
Okay.
Once this bean will be allocated, we'll get some message. That's it. Let's try to see it is doing or not. It is not doing. Why? Spring
Boot application.
It's created. No?
Yeah.
But why here it is not creating? Doing anything wrong? I think base package I written wrong. Maybe order will be like this. Base package. format is right or wrong? Base packages equal to this is right. Home July. This one.
Do we need to give curly bracket?
Yeah, curly bracket means multiple if you want to give multiple packages.
Okay.
Let me cross check. Oh, that quotation inside, na? I made mistake. I think all is good now.
Yeah.
Created?
Yeah.
Now, as I told you, these three annotation is more than enough to create a bean.
Okay.
Correct?
Yes.
Let's try to understand these all one by one now. So interviewer will ask you, what is this annotation? Correct?
Yes.
How they will ask you how Spring Boot will initialized. I'm not talking about the Spring Core. How Spring Boot initialize? Then you can say Spring Boot this annotation is a combination of these three. Okay.
Okay.
See this one itself declare a bean for a specific bean.
Okay.
Okay. Means this Spring Boot configuration help us for if we create our own config file. You remember we created a configuration file?
Yes.
That is why it does all those things. And enable auto configuration, whatever configuration to start the web and all. See, we need this kind of packaging jar and all those things. Then we need this one. Okay. And component scan, be aware. Correct, na?
Yes.
See, enable auto configuration. Correct? Here, if I just enable auto configuration, we can exclude some classes as well. Okay. There is property. Okay. Suppose I don't want to servlet and all, I don't want a JP or anything, that we can exclude. Suppose. Okay. Let's do it here. Exclude the class file I'm giving, this one. Dot.
So if you won't exclude, then by default it will take all three, right?
Not all three. See. Enable auto configuration means whatever the class to need. One second.
No, I mean to say that we are purposefully, removing those which we do not want, right? Otherwise, enable auto configuration contains all the classes which are required for doing configuration.
No. Which are required doing not configuration, which are required to generate Spring Boot application.
Okay.
To boot Spring Boot application.
Okay.
Clear? Okay. This will help you to auto configure all those things. And this is for the custom files, configuration files. Okay. This is for the jar. Is to run the Spring Boot jar.
Yeah.
This is for manual. Correct?
Okay.
Exchange your phone number. One second.
Okay.
बात करो यार. अभी कर रहा है थोड़ी देर में. वो दिन थोड़ी देर में कर रहा हूँ. अभी कर रहा हूँ 5-7 मिनट में. हाँ पा अभी थोड़ा समय रुका. जाते का तू हम 6 बेले खाली हो. हाँ तू चल जा. ठीक है तू चल जा. ठीक जा रहे हैं. ओके वी रिज्यूम नाउ.
या
चलो where we were excluding this configuration, na? Okay. See, I'm just doing here. Whatever the servlet related things means to set up the server, I'm just removing. Let's see now. See, got the error?
Yes.
No? Okay. This is again an interview question. If you want to delete, if you want to exclude some kind of configuration file, how can you remove it? So just exclude as a package, exclude as a variable, you may say. Got it?
Yes.
Maybe
the application was not run, right?
Application was running without this. Actually, it's not running.
Okay.
Because to run this Spring Boot application, we need any server, Tomcat, Jetty, or anything. So that are completely removed.
So by default, the Tomcat has been removed.
Yeah.
Dispatch servlet auto configuration.
Correct. Now see, if I remove this line, it will be work as it is.
So can you give me the list of classes where we I mean to say where we remove.
Okay. See, so it depends actually. So see here actually one class file generate. I just
like dispatch servlet. If we are removing the
one thing I'll show you.
And what is the purpose
see
of
this one.
removing that? Removing
what?
In auto configuration, let's say if we I mean to say if we remove this servlet class, then our application won't run just because we do not have a server. So what is the purpose of remove you have taken right now? What was the purpose of know?
Suppose some file or some classes, some configuration we had written, correct? That we don't want to run with our application. Okay. So those file it has to be. So this is not for us. This is for the Spring. Sorry, this is for the Spring. See, auto configuration. If I go here, they have a jar, auto configure.
Yes.
Correct? You go inside there. See, if you removing auto configuration means we remove cache as well. We remove data as well. So multiple things. See, to auto configure what? They have a jar. Top of this jar, they are using all those things. Yeah, let's say take an example that we are removing the cache. So that is fine because it will not impact our application. It will run our application smoothly. But you have taken intentionally servlet just to tell me that, just to show me that application will not run if you exclude the servlet dot class. Application will not run if we exclude the servlet class, dispatch servlet. This one exclude here. Yeah. So if see, that was the only syntax, na? Yeah. So you want to rerun it again, or what you're saying? No, I just want to know that is in what case we do this dispatch servlet auto configuration dot class we exclude. No, we never. Because if we put, it will not run our application. No. See, in any cases we are not going to do to run Spring Boot application. Okay. Wait. Okay. I'll give you some scenarios as well. See, this is like better. I need some other real life examples. Okay. Let's see what it's saying. Again, data source auto configuration. If you don't want JPA Hibernate, data source. Data source auto configuration. If you want to exclude the purpose of this one, see, database dependency you don't want to be. Okay. So it's up to completely us. It is not about like what I say. Whatever the scenario comes, we do security. See, security auto config. If you want to disable, then security won't work in your entire application. Okay. If you do like this, JWT won't work, OAuth won't work, nothing will work. Basic security, nothing will work. But is there any scenario where we want to remove the servlet class? Servlet, तो यार we never do. Web application, तो we never do servlet. Okay, got your point. So see, suppose MongoDB is there, we don't want any auto configuration. Okay. So they are removing this as well. Yeah, got your point. So this is not like any intentionally you are going to do, but in some scenarios you don't want to do it manually. I mean, automatically you want to do it perform manually. You can do it because class file is with you.
Okay.
You don't want your application to be auto configured.
Mm-hmm.
You do it manually. Maybe some configuration changes or anything. You do it setup of this controller, and top of that you can create your own bean and do manually like we create na bean at the rate bean manual this one manual bean we create in our config file at the rate bean annotation. Remember that day we did?
Yes.
The same like this if you're doing. Got it?
Got your point.
So don't go in don't confused. Just feel like that is why people don't look for too many things. Otherwise, see better. Okay, chalo. Okay, you understood these three. Better I remove this all.
Yeah.
Add Spring Boot application. Now it's okay. No confusion.
Yeah, there is no confusion. Everything is fine. Yeah.
Correct, na? So
yeah.
Till now you just.
No, but whatever we are discussing, it is really important to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, you know,
it is important
because every annotation should be well aware about what the feature of that annotation is.
In interview also, this is 100% question will comes if you have to exclude some class file. They will ask you the simple thing. They won't ask you give me the syntax, or like they won't ask you like give me the file which configuration you can exclude and all. They will ask you, suppose I have 10 configuration files in somewhere in jar. I want to remove something. How can I exclude those all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very important, point we have discussed right now.
Correct, na?
Yeah.
Chalo. So we want to go there as well. Chalo. So now see, as like we just set up our server, these many things we can set up as well. Actuator.
For health.
Sorry, actuator if we have to set our health executor we can set. Okay. Same thing. This Swagger documentation also. Spring give a good documentation. Swagger. It has once we learn about the REST APIs and all, we'll implement the Swagger.
Okay.
So implement the Swagger, nothing. Simply just add a dependency, and this is the your by default path. But if you want to customize like this. Like I did specific as a V1 version and all. Like I want to open my Swagger V1/ or anything. Nah? So you customize with this key.
Yeah.
And you can change like this.
No issue.
Got it?
Yeah.
Chalo. Now, see here, as per syllabus, I just show you where are we now. We are discussing here module 2, correct?
Okay.
And we are in the we are here auto configuration, that is to done that day, and this now we are understanding application property and profiles.
Okay.
Correct. Now we are focusing on application properties.
Okay.
Now we are moving to application properties. Okay. As I told you, Spring Boot has a two ways: application.properties and application.yaml. Application.properties we added, correct? If I create a new file, application dot. Acha, better I do one thing. Chalo. We'll see later. No worries. YAML file. Okay. The format of a YAML file is all about like root and key value. So here if Spring is there, application is there, name is there. So how we do like here? Let me copy this. We need to make it like this. Just add only one space needed, not much. So here only one space. Here only
indentation is very important in YAML file, right?
Exactly.
Because if there is even a single line of and single
correct
even if it is having a single line difference, or let's say single line space,
Exactly.
then
See,
it
we
won't run.
not run. We cannot find where it's coming because
Yeah,
they
we
say
cannot find
somewhere
where
else.
it's from.
They say somewhere else. Huh? You understood this file?
Yeah,
Have you worked in any project YAML?
yeah, I worked in one of
Ah,
my projects.
so this is YAML structure and this is
Mhm.
our configuration structure. The same
Okay.
thing here as well. You can do server dot port. We can do server dot port and like 8081. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
We created a file now. Now if I remove, don't let me just maybe time is trying to do some experiment. Let me just remove it. Does it work or not? I'm not sure. Let me see which is speaking. Because application property I just renamed. Nah, I am not
Mm-hmm.
removing here because I want to show you one more thing. I'm just
Okay.
trying to running with the YAML with help of YAML.
Mm-hmm.
If it is not work, we'll see. YAML. Okay, it's loaded now. It's working. It means it's working with our YAML file. Correct?
Okay.
Now it's picking our YAML file. It is not picking properties file. Got it? And name should be like application only. Name is by
Yeah.
default. You cannot change the name.
Okay.
Correct? Chalo. Okay, now the second thing, there is two things. One is property file of these two. Second one is profiling. What is profiling? See,
An application file cannot be, created in the main source folder. I mean to say, or
no, in resource only. We give it in
yeah,
resource only.
it cannot be created in source folder as well as outside the project
Hmm.
folder.
Correct. That is inside in resource only.
Okay.
Chalo. Okay. We'll move now.
Okay.
So profiling. So what is the profiling for me? Suppose in any application, if you see, we directly don't deploy everything on a prod. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
We have multiple stages as well. Like as a dev, we do development. Okay. Then we give to UAT testing. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it goes to prod. Okay. Sometimes we say UAT as a SIT as well. Correct?
Yeah.
So
System.
these, correct. So these different stages, we need different configuration.
Okay.
Why configuration needed? Suppose if we are having our database URL in production level, we cannot use same database URL for testing or dev. We can replicate entire tables and everything, but URL should be different. Got my point?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it will be like garbage and real production issue. People will be several things mismatch and all those.
So application.yml file and application local
Ah,
dot yml file.
hmm.
They both are same, or there is a difference between both of them?
See, same means, see, every time we need actually one file. Okay,
Okay.
to run a Spring Boot application, at least we need one file, either application.properties or application.yaml. Okay,
Okay.
suppose I'm taking only one file, application.properties. Okay, now we
Mm-hmm.
need to set up multiple stages, local and
Mm-hmm.
all, the dev and all. That has to be same replica,
Okay.
but what has to be set, we need to tell it here in our root file. So we need at least one file that Spring knows. The rest other file we know, but Spring only communicate with this file, either application.yaml or application.property. Application does not Spring does not communicate with the application.local, application.dev, application.prod.
So what is the actual,
Mm-hmm.
configuration file between local and application?
Actual file means example.
Means what we write in the application.yml file and what we write in the local.yml file.
Okay, I'll tell you. Let's take one example actually. Let's do it now so you'll understand.
Let's do it.
Uh, so what I pick? What do you suggest? Application property or YAML? I
YML.
chalo I pick YAML. Remove it. Okay. For now I'm just creating one replica, making it local Okay, making it dev. I'm making it prod.
No, my question is, can't we make application.yml as a local?
One second. What you were asking? I think something wrong.
My question is, can't we make an application.yml as a local?
This?
Yeah.
See, if you make it local, okay, I'll tell you what confusion will come. One second, let me.
Yeah. So you mean to say application.yml is applicable for all the three other YML?
Suppose you are saying, suppose what you are saying, only one file if I keep. Huh?
No, instead of local, keep YML, or instead of YML, keep local only.
Instead of YML.
What configuration we do in the YML application, and what dev I know, prod I know, local I know. But what is the relationship between application.yml and rest of the?
Nothing. I think you already know, but you are getting confused. One second, let me do. This is SIT. Why local SIT keep? See, this is the root file.
Root file.
Spring knows this file.
Okay.
Here we tell out of this which you want to pick.
Okay. Got your point.
Correct?
Yeah, got your point. No further clarification is required.
Okay. Now see, suppose if you want to do dev testing and our branch is something else, we just change it here. Hey, in this dev testing branch, you point this configuration.
Okay.
Once we go to prod as a master branch, before pushing to master branch, we change it. Hey, now you point this as a configuration.
Yeah.
Okay. This one you are looking.
Okay, so application directly communicate with the system application. Spring Boot application directly communicate with application.yml file.
Yeah.
And it act as a medium between other application file.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. So here, see, we have a property to set up this
okay.
Active. Okay.
Okay.
So go here, just do. Okay, it is here we need to do. So
this means that which application.yml file you need to use. So its configuration is written in the application.yml file.
Correct. So here if you want to prod, do it prod. If you want to do SIT, do it changes SIT. Okay. Suppose this is my branch. For now, main branch.
Okay.
So main branch I'm just keeping as a prod.
Okay.
I push it. Okay. Now it is goes to deployment. And here in prod file, this file, I just writing mysql .db, not this one, SQL, data source, and here I am writing URL. Okay. Suppose JDBC :: MySQL. Suppose this one is like prod URL. Okay, prod DB URL something. Got it? And here DB, and it has different what I say user ID and password. What I say user, that is root and password something root. Okay. What's wrong here? Invalid child. Same thing I written here. Username is not taking or what? Right? Indentation is correct, na? Data so MySQL. What's wrong? Finding anything? See?
No, everything looks good, but there is an error.
Why we see? We just give it to them. They will tell me. Prod. Okay, that is fine. So same thing I do. What is same thing is there. Data source. We need data source here. MySQL. Okay, but this is does not matter, man. I can write anything. That's fine.
What was the difference?
Yeah, I'm also looking. Okay. That is the chalo duplicate is there, but here username db is what difference here. See, that's I'm just saying, it's to finding in YAML sometimes it's good. This one, what's wrong? This is the new actually. Chalo, what is there difference in here? Username, URL, JDBC. What you see any difference?
Driver dot class is extra.
No, that is fine. That is the key. Even if it does not matter, because YAML does not know no, okay, what key I'm just giving. I can give my name as well. Suppose I can give key 1 as well. That is what I say, value 1. It's not an issue, but something syntax issue, I think. But what is that? Let me ask. What was wrong in my prefix? Yeah, man. Prefix.
Indentation he is telling about.
Indentation, but they are not saying anything about indentation. It is not saying about the indentation. Chalo, we'll do one thing. Let's use their value. But what's the issue, man? So, username 1. See, there is no issue. We can write anything. It is not like this. Something is there which we are not able to see in a naked eye.
Yeah.
But what they are saying, still see, until I also won't find. I feel. Oh, got it.
Can't we give username password same? Is this?
Got it, Sajid?
No. I'm asking, can't we use password same as root for username and password?
Yeah. Anything we can do. It's just a value, man. See, this error comes once our JDBC tried to configure, na.
Okay. So what was the issue?
The issue was this. I did not keep the space.
Okay. Yeah. So
see what they were telling. Yeah. What they were telling and what we were finding.
Indentation, yeah, the ChatGPT has given the answer for indentation also in the second.
Acha, they're given,
yeah, in the problem to YAML indentation is there.
I did not see. I just seeing the values. Okay, good.
Anyways, no problem.
So this is purpose. Where are we now? See here. Purpose of that one key here. This is our prod file, and here we are using the prod URL. Correct?
Okay.
And suppose SIT. Let's do it now. And in SIT, we need to suppose URL something else. This is SIT URL. For that purpose we are doing. And for dev, suppose this is dev URL. Correct? This URL means this is different database. Correct? We cannot host we cannot do any changes in a prod. Correct, na? For testing and all, suppose we need to release any builds or any those things, so we use SIT.
Okay.
So what we do, just we give here SIT. Correct?
Okay. Just need to give what we are on which YML we want to use it, or which YML we want to active.
And see here
Just
now.
give the name of that YML.
See here, string
URL.
DB. I'll give you more practical so you'll understand. DB URL. Okay. And here we write @value, and that value will be like key. What's the name? mysql.datasource.url. So here the name is mysql.data. Again I'll copy paste, otherwise I'll do spelling mistake. .url. Okay. And here we have to give the, suppose I'm just giving default value as well. Suppose default value is like localhost, or suppose no DB or anything. Okay, the MySQL, the data source, the URL, and if this key is not available, it will use this one as a default value for this variable. Let's print it. Initialize with after initialize I am just writing init is done, init with DB URL, and the DB URL is what? Our URL. DB URL. Got it? Correct?
Okay. So what is NoDB in the sense?
I'll tell you. See, for this variable, for this DB URL variable, correct? We are setting it mysql.datasource.url till this one, and it's coming from the one of the configuration file. Okay.
Which configuration file?
Wait. Wait. It's coming from the configuration file. Okay. And in that configuration file, if this key is not present, for this variable it will set the value NoDB.
Okay.
If this key is present, and whatever the correspondence value, it will set for that variable DB URL.
Okay.
So, and in you ask me what, from which file it will pick? It will pick.
Yeah.
It will pick from this file.
SIT. Okay, no problem.
Because we set SIT. So whatever in SIT URL, SQL SIT URL.
Okay.
Now our database here. Suppose I am just writing something. Query insert or fetch from DB. Fetch from DB. Okay. So based on this database URL, we will create our data source and try to fetch data from our DB. Okay. Got my purpose?
Yeah.
Let's try to run it now and see for which purpose we separate all those things. DB URL now it's coming as a null. Why it is not picking? SIT. Something wrong we did. MySQL data source URL. Name is, that is the name only, na? MySQL data source URL.
Yeah.
It is not there. If it is not there, at least should pick DB URL. This one, na? Acha, chalo. No, DB is, at least should work now. And
is there any syntax error?
Yeah, I too thinking. Let's see.
Underscore. Sorry.
Where?
Comma. Call semi.
SIT. Where is the?
No, double quotes. I mean to say.
In controller.
Yeah.
No, yeah, not that. See, they are recommending as well. That is fine. Suppose username and also they can say that is fine. We can set it. The correct. This is the correct only.
Okay.
This one is correct. This one is correct. MySQL data source. Acha, we'll do one thing. I'll give the entire file. Then they will understand. This is the file. Now set up. What's the property for us? Controller. This is okay. So given all, this is the configuration file and this is the our property. बिल्कुल काम करेगा. See why it's not working, that we need to check. URL remove कर दो. Which URL? Output URL. Where we keeping URL? Are we keeping URL anywhere? URL is there, man. Oh, that is the fine. They are saying if you remove URL, this key is not present. They are saying SIT. Go to SIT. They are saying if you remove, by default it will pick no DB. You understood what I'm just saying?
Okay.
So this key is not present. So by default it will pick no. Earlier it was picking null because it's key present, I think, but they are not finding.
Yeah.
But now it will pick no DB. Still not.
Still null.
Why still null? All is good, man. What's wrong here? Anything wrong with it? Controller we created as well. Controller initialized as to DB URL is null as the red value. What's mistake, man? They are also saying it will work. It should work as well. Is it? So we say active profile set. Oh, maybe it's not picking this something wrong, huh? Oh, wait. String dot profiles. Okay, profiles is there only. See, 2 spaces there, na?
Yeah.
Now I think it will work.
For server port, it can be taken 2 spaces.
Server port?
Yeah, server no, we are giving 2 spaces.
Only one.
2 spaces were there earlier.
Where it was here?
In server port also. In profile, you just change na. In the same way, server port also I was having 2 error.
Where? Which file?
Spaces. No, here only you just have changed na. In server port also.
Server port?
Now
no.
Run, let's see.
Okay. Let's run it now. Still null. Why, man? Still null. Server port is chalo running, that is fine. It's speaking DB URL null. Why null?
It is throwing the value. It is throwing the value null.
Wait, let me give this file as well.
Ask the question why it is throwing the null.
Something is mistake actually. Here it also good. Active SIT is also good. Then this will load. That is fine. Okay, read the value. Common mistake. ये लिख दिया है. Oh, active is enabled. So first we need to check its profile is activating or not. So maybe it's not working with the YAML or what? Maybe something else syntax they have. They changed. Well, this should work here. Long work is there. It is maybe in Spring. Let me tell you. We are using Spring Boot 4 version, na? Yeah. Spring 4 we are using. Correct? Complex. Maybe we need to tell this as well. Maybe something they changed. Yeah, Spring Boot starter, Spring Boot, this we are using. Maybe we need to tell this as well. Using Spring Boot. अरे स्टेबल रिलीज नहीं है. Which one we are using, man? Stable Spring Boot 410. This one only we are taking. I think their model is old, man. I understood. What is latest date? Latest. I think their model is old. 21. No, they understood something wrong. When you got trained.
Sir, I think it's a problem of indentation only.
Indentation only?
Yeah.
What we need to see here?
Copy paste from ChatGPT. Okay. Let's find out the solution from there only.
Same, I think, yeah, copy paste, right? Do
okay.
That's I'm just saying, same copy paste. Here it's okay. Application dot name dot active, that is also there. Given one. See, they are saying this maybe we need to use. That's why I made down. Let's try to use one. Maybe application here we write application, and for their name we write this. Correct? We remove this and we remove this as well. Application configured profile on mobile SIT. Let's try to see now. I need to have something downloaded. This 8080 is already used. Okay, that's here. Server.port area. I'm running 8081. Now maybe it's not taking it. Server.port. Ultimately, you understood the reason, na? That purpose we are using.
If you can give ChatGPT why it is coming null,
yeah,
then it is going to give you the answer why DB URL is coming null.
This is one file, and I'll give another file. Hurry up. I need this SIT. Now they understand. YAML में एक कस्टम प्रॉपर्टी ब्लॉक है. डेटा सोर्स एक कस्टम प्रॉपर्टी.
You have taken @value.
Wait. What wrong you got now? You got the wrong issue? What's the issue is there? Here we are using URL. Okay, URL key in this. Oh man, URL. No, it is not an issue. Okay, here we don't have URL. We removed.
Yeah, there we don't have real.
I think we removed. So now it's okay, no? At least it should come null, na? That time it should come some no value. If the value is not there, it should come as a no value. Not even. Now they have. No, yeah. Something either is not peaking or what. Actually, GitHub Copilot may got expired. I think need to integrate this as well. I'll do one thing, remove all. Okay, let's try to add URL. Got it?
Okay.
With one space. This is name is what? Dev URL. Simple, I'm just making. Not MySQL. Suppose key I'm just making DB URL. Maybe something conflict there. In prod I'm just going on there. Then we'll see one by one, don't worry. Here also. This one, all good, and this is SIT URL. This is prod URL, and this is dev URL. Server, okay, and here we see DB URL dot URL. Correct? Directly we can see. No need of the Spring application and all. Directly we can see. Okay, DB dot URL. So we come here. Correct?
Okay.
Fine. More simpler. I'm just making it. Then we see what's the issue. If it is load, it's okay. I think this property is not loading. Means something issue we did this active. They are not able to activate. I think. The only issue is that they're not able to activate, man. Something is an issue. Application. Dev application name is correct, na? Application.yaml -dev this one only, yaar. Application APPLICATION. The sources here it's speaking someone of port. See, it's running now. See, here I changed. I removed the port number from main file.
Okay.
And use the SIT. It is using 8081 where SIT is mentioned. If I doing 8082, it should work now. 8082. 8082.
Okay, so it is diverting from.
It is working.
YML.
It is working, correct. From there to it's picking SIT as a different profile. Suppose for prod, if I using 8090, okay, and here we change our prod. Got na?
So instead of using port number, we need to give the what we say.
What is that?
Instead of using port number, earlier we were using the port number, right?
No. Here, see,
So
wait. Ultimately, they are using port number only. But what I am just doing, I am doing main profile. I am just changing profile active prod here. So it will go to prod. And what is the port number? Server.port 8090 they are running. If I change it,
instead of giving port, can't we give port number here only 8090
directly on a route? You are saying here?
Yeah. So it can navigate to port 0.
Yeah, it will do. Prod. But see, that is the purpose only. No? We are creating multiple profile, so everything will be dynamic, na? Our port, our server, our URL, everything we want to be make it dynamic. So for that purpose, we are keeping profiling as well.
Okay.
Na? Otherwise, to what it means, we just create a single file and everything is inside there.
Could you repeat once more?
See, what I'm just saying.
What was the earlier problem?
No, still it is not working.
Yeah, it's not working, but we have just changed from port number to application name.
Port number to application name.
From active, earlier we are giving active as a port number. No?
Correct. No, active as a port number we are not giving. We are giving here. See, directly we are giving our port here. Okay, server port number. Now I'm removed it here. Now I'm completely relying on this profile. Okay. Na? And what is there inside? So it will go directly. Correct. If we just give the profile name, it will go directly into that application file. So these coming from the server.port Spring node. So that is why they picked automatically. But this for ourselves, our variable, which I want to pick it. Okay, why you are not picking this URL? You pick this URL as well. For that purpose, we are fighting. So here, I think something. See, if server.url is picking, I think something wrong here as well. That we need to check. We need to add some dependency for this. No, man. Otherwise, it will never comes. See, it's part of the Spring only. Spring notation, yeah. We don't have any additional dependency. Let's do one more try. I'll give again. I give from beginning. I have suppose 2 profiles. One is this dev and prod. Dev and the prod. Again it's messed up. It messed up from here. Prod. Give it here. Prod URL, and my variable is I'm just using this variable and using this variable. Chalo, now you see सेम फाइल में 2 बार स्प्रिंग लिख के प्रोफाइल डिफाइन नहीं करते. Where we created man same file में स्प्रिंग. But no once they are saying anything. application.yml 2 प्रोफाइल में है तो सेम फाइल में 2 बार स्प्रिंग के लिख के. हमने 2 बार कब लिखा है यार? कहीं दिख रहा है तुम्हें? स्प्रिंग 2 बार यूज़ किया है कहीं? आर वी यूजिंग एनीवेयर? Oh, here actually. Here it's coming, and that is why they are saying don't write here. That's fine, yeah. Okay. You remove it, na. It's not that issue. It's not that issue. What I was asking, what they are replying, that is AI. Sometimes they don't understand, and everything they say from beginning. This is not an issue. What is our issue? You just tell that one. The rest thing we know that we can find out. That is our issue na, कि we need to use this variable. I just that is fine, that is fine, that is fine. Deo profile spring config activate this one they are saying. We tried this as well, yeah. Let's try one more time. Port so they are picking 8282 because of that is fine.
Yeah, application is up and running.
8282 that is fine. Port is picking means this file is okay. I think something issue with this one, man. Why it's not picking at the rate value, and this is right. This is right or what? Let's focus on this one. It is able to pick server dot port based on profile, but not picking. What is our value property? This prod URL? No, DB URL. Na? YAML, it is there in a YAML, they are saying. Sajid, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. They are saying in YAML some issue. This file is loading. Indentation. Copy this. Correct. See, output is what we are expecting. They are showing that is fine, but what's the issue there? No. So does not mean to change this one because ultimately they are picking this file. DB URL, it's all in single. So we are keeping, man. We are keeping everything here. See, no space, DB URL. Wait. But nahi na, but no na. Spring, okay. dbURL.url. So dbURL.url, dbURL.url. Okay, chalo. I'll see, man. Unnecessary. You also do some research on this. Why it's not coming? Huh?
Okay.
We'll see some other topic.
Put this code. Put that.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess you are going to put the code in the
GitHub. I'll put it. I'll also see maybe some minor issue only, but outcome will be like as expected, na?
Okay.
Whatever we were feeling, it should come. Maybe something issue. I don't know. Maybe I'll just see. But outcome is that one only, na? So we'll move to next topic. Fine, na?
Okay.
So don't worry. We'll just find out only. Everything is right, man. I don't know. See, this is the only way. Why it's not coming? We need to see. I don't want to spend more time on that. Otherwise, we cannot pick the topic. So now, okay, profiling is done. Okay, now let's move our, as per syllabus, we move our profile. See, this is the only profiles, correct? Multiple profile. Now we see the Spring MVC. Okay.
Okay.
Here we understand the REST API, but before REST API, we need to understand how actually we can create our MVC. What is MVC? What is Web MVC and what is those all? Correct? So, see, Web MVC is nothing but a kind of web framework. A web framework is completely work on the request and response.
Okay.
Correct? So, here suppose I'm just taking one example. This one is big example. Let me zoom it out. Okay, so just see the centric example. This one I'll explain.
Okay.
See, first, or any client maybe mobile or anything, they will try to hit suppose some URL like login request, correct, on web page or anywhere, and mobile or web page anywhere, correct. So what happens, first of all, request before the Apache and all, I'm not talking in that detail. So first, as a Spring point of view, the first controller will be like dispatch servlet, and it is a part of the servlet. Okay, our first request will come here, dispatch servlet, and this class also we say as a front controller. Mention the main name below, front controller. Got it? After coming request here, now suppose in our application we are having 10 controllers, home, login, about, and all. Okay, now they has to decide where they will redirect to which controller. So that this dispatch servlet will get the help from the handler mapping. One more stage is there, handler mapping.
Okay.
And handler mapping will ask from the view model. There is view model, name is view model. So ultimately, now from view model we'll get handler mapping, then we'll get to response of dispatcher servlet. So I'll give you more simpler example. So first request come to dispatch servlet, then handler mapping, see it will decide on which controller we need to redirect. Okay. Now here in controller we'll have some files, view resolver, it will have some files, maybe HTML file or JSP file or anything. Okay, that file will be responsible to load our any screens or anything. But there is one more concept, view resolver. View resolver is nothing but that is the path, the directory of this controller, this file, JSP file where we are keeping. Now we have only 4 modules: dispatch servlet, handler mapping, controller, and view resolver. This is the whole MVC.
Okay.
This is just a crux. Don't go for this annotation and all, that we'll see one by one. But this is only MVC. You understood the dispatcher servlet? Spring first controller like gate, dispatcher servlet. And from gate, suppose some guard is there, they will ask you which room you want to go. Guard is handler mapping.
Okay.
And which room you want to go, the guard will decide as per your request.
Okay.
You want to go in room reception, or you want to go to some other room or anywhere. Okay. That's the Wally flow. Don't go for view resolver. This is the Wally flow.
Okay.
Simple. Now I am going to add view resolver. View resolver is what? View resolver is nothing but, if you see the board there is written like notification ki room number 11, room number 10, room number something. Same thing you can relate here. There is one configuration is there, where in configuration file will tell, oh, this is the file you need to load. We'll see it practically, don't worry. But you see the real picture as per guard and like hospital rooms. You can able to connect. We'll move.
Yes.
Chalo. See here, what I do, I create one thing, not this for now. I'll create a controller, correct? I'll go here. This will see, leave it. See, in our controller, every time we create as a component, correct? Now since we are going to start our MVC journey, we'll make as a controller. Okay. This all annotation I'll explain you in next class. Whatever this
Okay.
annotation and all, don't be worried. But for now, you just focus how the flow is there, and this flow also you never use in your life.
And controller is always written in the controller class only, right?
Controller class is different.
Annotation of controller
Correct.
is always written in the
Correct.
controller class.
Right. Your point is correct. Okay, we move now.
Okay.
So here our controller is there. Okay. It means which your request comes, we'll get to know here.
Okay. So all the endpoints request will be
not all as
written.
As per request. Wait. As per request.
And here, as per request.
Here this home controller, I'm just making as a @ get mapping.
Get mapping.
Suppose you're writing as a home. Okay. Okay. Here I think. Suppose public wide home controller. Suppose. Okay. Let it make. Don't trouble this as a constructor. They are issue with the constructor. They are saying constructor. We'll just remove this and we create our method as well. Public wide route home controller. Route home controller. Okay, and here we are adding @ get mapping and here /home. Correct? See, whatever we are learning now, it is just a journey of the REST API. This concept you never use in your application, in real life. As a backend developer, you never use. But this just a base to understand from where and what and how. Okay? In your life, you never use this one. What we are going to do here, we are making front end as well, back end as well, everything. Okay. In REST API, you always see the REST API we create now. So Spring MVC is not only capable for the REST API, it is capable for creating entire application with the front end and back end, HTML, CSS and all. Okay. That we are learning here. And REST API is coming from there only. Okay? Okay. Chalo. Now we need, simply we need what? Model view. Model view for what? This is to rendering view. I'll tell you, don't worry. Model view, new model view. Okay, and just return here. Model view, and here we need to make it model view. Return type is model view. Model view, correct? Return. And model view dot add object. Suppose I'm returning it here. Oh no man, here we need to add files as well. First we need to add file. Which file? So the set value name. This is the file. Model view or set view name means which view you want to show. That's it. Suppose home view. Correct? Okay. This is the home screen, means if user requests this /home, you will enter this home screen. Okay. Let's go now. Okay. Okay, all good. See. All right, close. So here, where is that? See here, we need to create a JSP file, and this is the web app, is the predefined name of creating views, web app, and it should be inside main. This is predefined. You just create one package, web app. This is predefined, no brainer. Correct? Web app. Okay. And inside this, it's up to us how we create. in like this. So I just directly creating, for now I'm just creating, not creating GSP, I'm just creating a package views with the name of views. Correct?
Okay.
And here we are creating a file. The file name is like same file, home dot GSP. This file created, correct? And I'm just some for now I'm just loading this one, remove it all. This is home for now. Home. This is simple HTML page, nothing much.
Okay.
And we go it here, properties. We need to add one thing as well in our properties. Configuration where we added configuration main resource. So we are, which SIT we are picking, na? So go to SIT. What we are writing here, say we need to add MVC view, these two, correct?
Okay.
We need to tell MVC view, prefix and suffix is coming, na? So that we need to tell what it means. I'll just tell you. Prefix and suffix. See, prefix means what? Prefix means where our directory is there. Means go here. Inside web app we have views, na? Just we need to tell it. Slash. Yeah, our views is here only. And suffix.
Okay.
What is the format? .jsp. Correct. .jsp. I need to check where this double quote is there or not. Okay, not. So we are removing it here. Got it. Correct?
One more.
Acha. And view MVC views this. Now see, our root is what? I think, man. Okay, let's see now. We given config. Here where is our SIT? Let's try to build it. Where is our application? Home page and controller, home controller, and this is slash homes. Let's try to run it now. Okay, running on this too. So we'll go it here, localhost 80.80.82 slash something wrong slash 8082. We got the request as well. Slash home, get mapping, controller, error, home 8082. I think this all coming issue because of 1 second. SIT. I copy this. Here I comment this. I write here.
Okay.
Anna? Here, here one more line space, man. See? Okay, I think this time it should work. This is no issue. I think why their value is not coming because of indentation only. You will see 80. Okay, that is fine. Application dot port, server dot port. Correct. Running now. 8082. Still there. No static congestion. Okay. What's wrong is there? Home controller. View home. Home.jsp/views. So this is our correct name. Oh, we need to add. That is fine. Views JSP. This is the path only. Spring MVC view JSP. We are not giving Spring MVC view. Spring is there. MVC is there.
JSP missing.
JSP is there, na? Suffix.
In prefix.
No,
JSP
it does not matter. Does not matter. Whatever directory we are giving, that path name. So our content is there inside views. Got it? This JSP file inside views. And for this case inside JSP. So that is fine.
Okay.
It is not an issue.
Okay.
Everything is correct. It's not rendering. MVC Spring MVC view prefix suffix all good. Prefix is all good. MVC is also good. Home capital H all good. So go to here, capital H. Public is public as well. No? At the get mapping public as well. Anything wrong we are doing? Because controller is also there. Achha, let's debug, man. Maybe this is coming or not. Let's go to debug mode to see now. This coming here, request /home. Hey, came, man. See, this is rendering. Okay, maybe it's not finding this file. Okay, maybe it's not finding this file. Means request is coming, that is okay. /home, capital home is okay. So it is not a JSP format, this is HTML format. This is a JSP. The JSP means it does not matter. That is fine. Home views. Oh, got it. See, here I added / here I think we missed it. Sachin?
Try.
No, not try, it will work. It should work. Now see, it's working. Correct? See, if I hit it, correct? Something is saying to download. Correct?
Yeah, show me.
No, that I'll show you. But go to browser, maybe. Okay, see, it's printed. Home page. Printed, na? But
yeah.
I think, wait. But it's not in proper HTML. It's not in proper server format. There some page should be open, na?
Yeah.
So for that purpose, we need to add some dependency. That is a dependency. Okay.
Servlet JSP.
What it does, I'll tell you. Let me first add. So go to here. Go to anywhere. Go inside dependency. Anywhere you go. Test it. See what it does. Nothing much, man. What it does, whatever the JSP file is there, it will try to convert in JSTL, na? So that it can be web can be accessed. Matlab, for web view, they can be readable format for web view. Just a conversion, nothing else. So now it will be open as a web page. Okay?
Yeah, it's working now.
Working now?
Finally we achieved the solution.
And now not only this, you can create multiple pages as well. Suppose I need to create about page. Now you can create web view. Correct? Now you are a web developer. Still you did not become backend developer, but you become web developer. Got my point? Now you can create your own page. Can't you create? Maybe database and all will create later, but at least you can create a static page with the Java, na? So name, suppose I'm just changing here about. Then we can render about. So with help of this one, I'll tell you one thing. Let it run first. Now everything. Right. Home is rendering. There also, man. In about page, we did not change any content now. We need to see.
Nowadays, people use GSP.
See, that's I just told you, na. What I told you. In entire life, you never use this one.
Okay.
Correct?
But we should know about this concept, right?
Because REST API coming from here. I'll tell you how it's connected. Everything we start, everything we cannot start in sentence making, na? At least we should know about the ABCD. Otherwise, interview will stuck. So interview, they will want ask about the REST controller first. They will ask what is Spring MVC. Now you tell me about how it's flow of the Spring MVC. You know about this picture. You know about this picture now. Simple picture. If you explain this one, he'll be more than happy rather than this all big deal. No issue. They are just expecting, are you know about this one, this flow? If you read about this document, it's quite confusing. Just after this one, you read it. But the crux is like this one. Only 4 point. Okay? You read lot of things. Spring MVC is very good. Without Spring MVC, you cannot move to REST endpoint. Home is there. You can show about. About is coming. Coming. And not only, this is now a static page. But my question, can we connect our application with a DB or anything? So how we render? How we render this one? So for this, we have a property of JSP. JSP gives us like this.
JDBC.
No, JDBC is fine. JSP has attribute add.
Okay.
So here we can give any key. Suppose for key is like title. Okay. And title suppose from DB. If URL is working, na, I would have passed here URL, but our URL is not working, so I cannot make it like this. I'm saying this is my testing homepage. Okay. And title. There is title. Correct. This key, it goes to here. Okay. And here we can print like H4, suppose I am using H4, and simply we can keep here $title.
$dollar makes the page dynamic.
One second, why it's issue coming, error is coming, are we doing anything wrong? Acha, comma, semicolon. Tell what are you asking?
We use dollar for making
our variable to access here in HTML page. This is HTML pages kind of, na? So how Java will access this one? Since this is a HTML embedded in a JSP. Okay. To access JSP any Java object, we keep like this.
Okay.
So from there, what is the key? Key is like title. So title, the correspondence value is this one, correct?
Okay, so to print.
It should print here. Let's run it, our home screen, to see about is okay, home, coming.
Yeah.
So now you can show anything. Suppose on, it's up to you. See.
Yeah, we can show any paragraph also.
Not paragraph. You can show the wait. You can show the real stuff as well. Real stuff means, suppose I'm just picking arrays. Dot as list, and suppose list we are giving all the users name: John, Mac, Martin. Okay, for title I just changed.
Okay.
So not only this, you see the power which I just telling you. This data I am just passing, correct? Now this data came to home screen. This all came.
Yeah.
You can loop through as well. You can do for each loop here as well. Home screen you can do for loop, for each loop.
Okay.
All of Java coded you can do. See how much powerful is there Spring Web. Okay. Now in REST controller we started learning about this controller as well. What's a controller, what annotation, what's the get mapping. Okay, what the get mapping and all. Here we'll have, see, we'll understand that what is the request mapping. Why I'm not using request mapping here? You tell me. There is request mapping as well, na?
Yeah, request mapping.
Why I'm not using? What's purpose?
Because we are not giving request parameter, na?
No. Controller. Controller. Okay. The same thing I'm just copying it here. Okay. Here I'm just saying if request come as a home, you render this page.
Yes.
I'll create one more. And name is given to contact.
Okay.
See now slowly we are moving to REST controller real life. You'll understand. Contact JSP, and this is I'm just writing as a contact us. No, can it contact us page. This title, suppose a little bit title, whatever is coming, or remove maybe. Don't get confused. So controller. Okay. /home. I'm just keeping as a same path. /home. But here I'm just trying to render what? Contact. Now you tell me, will it work?
Go to the JSP. I just want to see that once.
JSP contact.
Now go back to the
controller. Contact with controller. See, simple thing. On if user hit /home here, okay. So we are saying, hey, if users hit here /home, you should render contact page.
It will show. Contact also.
And there also we are saying if user hit /home, you render this home page. So what browser will understand? Browser will get confused.
Okay.
Browser will get confused or not? Tell me.
Yes.
Nah? Browser will said, okay, you are saying to go to home, but what I rendered, man? I rendered home page or what I rendered like contact page? What I rendered? Oh, sorry. I rendered contact page. What I rendered? Because both URL is /home only.
Yeah.
Let's try to run it and see.
Request mapping parameter.
Yeah. Now you got your answer itself. Why you using request mapping? That purpose I was just telling you.
Okay. This is a nice way to bring the answer from
yes,
the person who knows. who don't know anything. No, I
where,
mean to say.
where commission we missed something or what? Illegal exception. What is it? See that error is coming. See, it's the same error, ambiguous. Because
Yeah.
but it should not come,
Yeah,
man.
I got your
It
point.
should here not come, na? Acha,
Mhm.
okay, cannot map. It should come here. Okay, fine. Correct, na?
Yeah, correct.
Now, I think I need to change it here. Right route to route contact. Then it will work here. Here it will work, but browser it will be issue. Route contact. Now you got your answer, your question, everything from your side only.
Hmm.
See, everything is there. Just minor changes is there, man. So same thing is cannot map with the home view control. I think here only they won't understand. Here only. Just mapping. / home page. Okay. Home page. Or I'll do simple versioning as well, so it will be easy. Here and here. B2. Fine.
Okay.
Okay now.
Mm-hmm.
If I do here /v1 / it will rendering home page.
Yeah.
I just change it here now. B2. Route is same.
Okay.
Home.
Yeah.
You got the difference now?
Yeah. V2 we have written in the contact control. No?
Contact control.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is
Sir, please upload this video today itself. I will revise.
Video man तो यार चलो I'll try actually. I'm not committing. मतलब commitment I'm not doing. But I'll try to open my laptop maybe 2-3 hours. I'll try if it is. Maybe in evening once I upload na, I'll update. If not update then just please bear with me on that na.
Okay.
Because
okay, no problem.
Code तो I'll update immediately. Code is not big deal. Code तो fine.
Okay.
Na?
Okay.
So you do research on this as well. Value why it's not coming. I'll also see once I get the time. To now right now I'm going outside. So we'll see why it's
okay. No problem.
Because see something is not coming now. You feel like, "Arey man, what is catching something?" So that is keep pointing. Even if I'm just going to drive as well. That time also feels, "Arey, why data is not coming? Data is not coming."
Okay.
Because if something which is like you showed, that can be 100% works. It is not working. You feel like, "Arey, what's the reason, man? What's the reason?" Okay, chalo. So today we started Spring MVC. Na?
MVC.
So you do controller understood. REST API and all will start working.
Okay.
Till now we just covered this one.
Okay.
How controller, what's the Spring MVC. Okay. Theory you can find out anywhere, but practically this one.
Yeah.
Na?
Yeah.
So do one hands-on. Hands-on will make you confident.
Okay.
Na? Do practice on hands-on.
Okay.
Chalo?
Thank you.
Thank you, Sajid. I'll upload the code na. Just bear with the video, man. I'll just stop recording.